Do you want a nugget of truth to start out your day? If so, you have come to the right place. Here we give you a devotional power boost to the beginning of your day and pray that God will bless you as He sees you on your way. Welcome, and so glad you have joined us for yet another daily devotional on Praying with a Mission. I am reading from Amazing Answers to Big Bible Questions. Today we are going to be studying the Great Tribulation Yet to Come. Our Bible verse today is found in Daniel 12 verses 1. At that time Michael shall stand up, the great prince who stands watch over the sons of your people. And there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation even to that time. And at the time your people shall be delivered, everyone who is found written in the book. Yes, it is to take place just before Jesus' return. The Great Tribulation corresponds with the time of the 7 last plagues mentioned in Revelation 16. Then I saw another sign in the heavens, great and marvelous, 7 angels having 7 last plagues. For in them the wrath of God is complete. Revelation 15 verses 1. God's wrath will be directed against those who disobey His law, distort His truth, and oppose His people. The truth of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of man, who opposes the truth. Romans 1 verses 18. The Great Tribulation also concludes with the Battle of Armageddon. Both take place immediately before Christ's second coming, and they gather them together to the place called in Hebrew Armageddon. Then the 7th angel poured his bowl into the air, and the loud voice came out of the temple of heaven from the throne saying, "It is done." Revelation 16 verses 16 and 17. I believe the great time of tribulation will last only a month or 2. There are a few scriptures that show it will be a short period of time. Revelation 18 verses 8 tells us, her plagues will come in one day. A day in Bible prophecy represents 1 literal year. Ezekiel 4 verses 6, Numbers 14 verses 34, Luke 13 verses 32. So when Revelation says that her plagues come in a day, it means within or less than 1 year's time. The very nature of the 7th plague, the river and sea turning to blood, and the plant being scorched with great heat, will render it impossible for the human race to survive more than a month or 2. This is why Jesus said, unless those days were shortened, no flesh would be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days will be shortened. Matthew 24 verses 22. If you have enjoyed this devotional, then please look around and find the like button and give it a friendly tap on the shoulder. Put a comment down there and tell me which part of this devotional was your favorite, which part you got out a good nugget that you can take throughout the day, and just consider subscribing, because the more the merrier, and God's family is not a small family. So if you would love to join us in this adventure of Praying with a Mission, check out what we have below. There are many other options, and see you around.